Hey, what is going on, everybody? Jeremiah here with a Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. And tonight, I'm going to be playing as the Demo Man with the Lock and Load, the Shield of Righteousness, and the Eyelander. I don't know why the Eyelander's on. Like, I think I killed maybe one person with it. It doesn't go through my brain at the given time that maybe I should probably take this thing off and put on a sword that's not going to gimp me for the rest of this game. But I didn't. It stays on. Whatever, we're going to move on. And the first thing we're going to talk about is my new computer. It's sitting up here on the shelf. It looks beautiful, it looks pretty. I want to kiss it right on the face. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures because I promised that I would show you what it looked like. You know, people wondering what the case looked like, how does it look, what lights are inside of it. There's one thing that I kind of don't like about it, and it's very, very minor. It's a very stupid thing to not like, but the light on the graphics card, if you can see there, it says GeForce GTX in like a bright lime green. That's cool. I think it's interesting, but sometimes it kind of catches my eye because I'm looking straight at it. I'll show you a couple pictures here. You can see how it's just GeForce GTX, like right in my face, almost at all times. And there's probably some way to turn that off in the BIOS. I just don't know how to do that. But I love this thing. It's great. It's amazing. It allows me to do 1080p videos, 100% reliable now. There will never be a 720 video on this channel. It's always going to be 1080p from now until the hour of our death. Amen. But yes, if it looks better, please let me know. If it looks worse, then that would be pretty odd, considering that this is like one of the only times I've ever been able to reliably record 1080p. And I don't know, you'd probably have to stuff a thermometer up my ass, and I'd probably have a fever at that point, because I'd be very steaming mad. Anyways, why did I just say that? That was a very weird thing to say. So, what I want to talk about in this video is not so much the computer. We already kind of went over that. But I want to talk about this gameplay and getting mad at video games, getting angry at games. A lot of you guys know that I happen to do that from time to time. I swear, you know, don't say swears. Look, I said it. There, I said it. I actually said it for the second time in my life. And we're going to talk about swears. We're going to talk about swearing. We're going to talk about energy coming out of your body when you're playing games. And this gameplay right here is one of those times when I was a little upset. I might have been a little angry. I might have been... You mad? Yeah, I was. And here's why. What you haven't seen in this gameplay so far is us getting steamrolled. We were getting destroyed for like 10 straight minutes. Like, there was 2 rounds before this, or 3 rounds before this, where we were losing substantially. And not even to the point where, oh, there's like 2 people on your team that are okay, and there's like 3 people on the other team that are doing great. No, we were just getting crushed. Like, you know, you've had those games. We've all had them. Where the cart starts at the starting point, and in like 2 blinks of an eye, you look over, and the cart is past like the second goddamn point. It was one of those games, and it happened a couple times in a row. And it's very frustrating. And I don't think getting mad at games is particularly a bad thing, or getting frustrated at games. But when you get mad at other people, that's when things start to get a little out of hand. And let's say you're like, oh, this medic on my team sucks. Fucking kill him. Like, no, that's not how I get really mad at games. When I get mad at games, I get mad at like the stuff in the games rather than the people playing them. Except if your name is Star, then like, fuck you, because like you do it on purpose. But what I'm getting at here, the real purpose of this video is when you get flustered or when you get mad at a certain game, it doesn't have to just be Team Fortress 2. It could be anything. It could be a MOBA, it could be an FPS, it could be an RTS. It really doesn't matter what it is. You lose your edge. I mean, there are probably some people that when they get mad, they play better, but I'm not one of those people. When I get pissed off at something, when I get really annoyed at something, my skill level goes down like 60% because I'm just sitting there like, fucking god, oh, you think the stupid game sucks, like, and you can't even focus on what you're trying to do. And if you just took a second, 1 second or 2 seconds to just sit back in your chair for a second, let it run its course, and then go back into what you were doing, you'll be much better off. This gameplay you're watching right now is that exact case. I was playing like shit. We were getting destroyed. I was playing like shit pretty much all day as well, trying to record some stuff, try to get some cool footage. And then this happened, after I just calmed down. So the moral of the story is this. it's okay to get frustrated. It's okay to get mad at games, because the more you get frustrated, the more you will actually learn, because that means you didn't do something correctly, or you learn about a new game mechanic, or a player was just better than you, and you can learn off of what they did. So it's okay to get frustrated. Just try not to go totally overboard, because once you fall off the boat, and there's like a storm, like lightning striking and stuff, and it's like the boat is going up and down on the waves. Once you go overboard, that life vest ain't gonna help you. You think somebody's gonna throw it to you, and it's gonna land in front of you. You're gonna be swimming to it like, you're gonna go under. That's what's gonna happen. So don't go overboard. Just stay on the goddamn boat. Yell at the captain. If the captain's like going over these waves like shitty, then be like, hey, captain, fuck you. You suck at boating. Alright, well, you don't have to... That would be kind of mean, but just don't go overboard. Because once you're there, it's hard to come back. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all next time. And of course...